Hello students, I am going to continue with the chapter Circle of 9th standard. Practice set 6.3, example number 3. So the example is construct triangle XYZ such that XY is equals to 6.7 centimeter, YZ is 5.8 centimeter, XZ is 6.9 centimeter. Then construct the in circle. So in previous lecture we already seen how to draw the in circle and circumcircle. To draw the circumcircle, we have to draw the perpendicular bisectors, and to draw the in circle we have to draw the angle bisectors. So before going to start with the circle, to draw the circumcircle or in circle, we have to draw the rough figure. So in this example we are given all the three sides, that is xy is 6.7, yz is 5.8 and xz is 6.9. So all these three sides are given. So I draw a triangle xyz, that is yz is of 5.8 centimeter. After that, taking 6.7 centimeter distance, put your rounder on y, make a mark, so you will get point x. And similarly from z, take 6.9 centimeter distance and make a intersecting mark, so you will find the point x. So draw the is xyz. After that, take the angle bisector of y as well as angle bisector of z, which intersect at point I, and from this I you have to draw the perpendicular and taking the distance, so this point is m, taking the distance IM, put your rounder on I and make a circle. So you already know how to draw the in circle, so you know the procedure. Just we're going to draw this in circle. So first I am going to draw this YZ 5.8 centimeter. So this one is YZ. Just put your scale here and take the 5.8 centimeter distance and draw this segment YZ. After that, in your rounder, take a distance of 5.7 centimeter and see your figure 6.7 centimeter. Put your rounder on Y, just like this one, and you have to take the distance of 6.7 centimeter and make a mark on upper side like this way. So here is the mark. So you can see this is the mark of 6.7 centimeter. After that, we have to take the distance of 6.9 centimeter and put your rounder on Z and 6.9 centimeter and make the intersecting mark like this way. So here we get the intersection of both these marks. And this point is nothing but the x. So here we get the triangle, that is XYZ, where YZ is 5.8 centimeter. This one is 6.7 centimeter and this one is 6.9 centimeter. And after that, now we have to draw the angle bisectors of any two angles. So I am going to draw the angle bisector of Y and Z. So for that purpose, you have to put your rounder on Z, take some distance in your rounder and make a mark like this way. So you have to put a mark on this side as well as on this side. After that, you have to put down your rounder on the mark, increase some distance and make a mark again. Keeping the same distance, again we have to put your rounder on the second mark and draw the intersecting mark. So here is the point of intersection. See, and now we have to join this and the point Z, and so here we got the angle bisector. So these angles are same. Angle bisector means it divides the angle into two equal parts. And same process we have to follow for the Y. So put your rounder on Y, take some distance and make a mark on the both the sides, that is on XY and on YZ. So see, like this way I make a mark. After that, we have to put your rounder on these marks and increase some distance and make a mark just outside the triangle. Again keeping the same distance put your rounder on the second mark and draw the intersecting mark. So here we get this mark, and find out the point of intersection and join this point and Y, and again here we get the angle bisector. And now this is the point of intersection of this angle bisector, so we give the name, that is I. So it is also called as the incenter. And now we have to draw the perpendicular from I on YZ. So put your rounder on I and take such a distance that it cuts YZ. So put your rounder on I and take such a distance that it cuts YZ. So see the mark. Again on the other side, on the same, that is YZ. So here I draw the two marks, this one and this one. And now again we have to put down your rounder on this mark and increase the distance or keep the same distance and draw the markings on lower side of this YZ. Keeping the same distance, put your rounder on the second mark and draw the intersecting mark like this. And here we get the point of intersection, and now join this with this I. And hence we get the perpendicular. It's not the bisector, just we can say it is a perpendicular. And now it is the M. Now take IM distance in your rounder. We have to take IM distance in the rounder. So I am putting my rounder on I, taking IM distance and taking I as a center, just we have to draw a circle. And it touches the sides of the triangle from inside. So see, from inside it just touch the circle. Remember that it should not be outside the triangle or inside the triangle. It just touches the triangle. So this is the figure of example number 3. Now see the example number 4. There are total 5 examples. And I think you already know how to draw the circumcircle. So in triangle LMN, LM is a 7.2 centimeter, angle M is 105 degree, and MN is 6.4 centimeter. And now we have to draw the circumcircle. So the procedure for all the circumcircles and incircle is same. So first we have to draw the triangle. So you have given, that is LN is 7.2. Since we have given the angle M, so I draw this LM as a base and the 7.2 centimeter distance. Angle M is 105, it is obtuse angle. And also we are given the distance of MN, that is 6.4. And after that just draw this LN. And now here we have to take the perpendicular bisectors of MN and another side and this point of intersection. After that we have to draw this circumcircle. So finally we are going to draw the final figure. Now see how we can do. So first we have to draw this LM. See, this LM is of, yes, what is the distance? That is 7.2 centimeter. So first I draw this LM 7.2 centimeter. After that we have to put your protractor. So your protractor must be on this M point like this way. And you have to I already take the measurement, that is 105 degree. So this distance, this angle, not distance, it is angle. So this angle is of degree 105. So I already take this and just draw this line. After that we are already given that MN must be 6.4. So I take the 6.4 centimeter distance in rounder, put my rounder on M and taking 6.4 centimeter distance, I already draw this. So 6.4 centimeter distance. After taking 6.4 centimeter distance, we have to draw a intersecting mark on this line. So here I draw the intersecting mark. See. So this is the mark of 6.4 centimeter. So this distance, and here we got the point N. So L, M and N, and distance MN is of 6.4 centimeter. So after finding this point N, just join this LN. We have to join this one. Then we have to take the perpendicular bisectors of any two sides of the triangle. So I put my rounder on L, taking more than half distance. Just I make a mark on upper side as well as on lower side. Now keeping the same distance, I put my rounder on M and make intersecting marks on upper side as well as on lower side. See both these figures, about these markings. So here I draw this intersecting mark, and just we have to draw this line passes through these points, and it is a perpendicular, same perpendicular bisector. After that I am going to take the perpendicular bisector of MN. Same process we have to do. Put your rounder on M, take more than half distance and make the marks on both sides. So here I make a mark on this side as well as on this side. After drawing I will show. Now putting the same distance, so see here I draw this marking and on this side, and keeping the same distance, you have to put your rounder on the point N, and you have to make the intersecting marks on again the same both sides. So here I draw this, and now you can see this is the I draw with this pen, so you can easily see this. And here on this side like this way, and after that you have to just join this point of intersections and draw this line, and I extend this line so that I got this point of intersection of these perpendicular bisectors. So this point, so I name it as a C. So C is the point of intersection, and after that just taking the distance, that is CL or CM or CN, means we have to put your rounder on C and taking the distance as a CL or CM, all the distances are same, or you can take CN. Just you have to draw the circle, and this circle passes through LMN. So here I draw the circle, and this is nothing but the circumcircle. Which passes through the three vertices of the triangle LMN. So this is all about the exercise or practice set 6.3. The last, that is fifth example, is for your homework. So this is the end of this chapter. So in next lecture we will see the new chapter.